there it is. It's finally here. After a few months of waiting, my Meepo Classic 2 has finally arrived. Hello ladies and gents, my name is Invy and this is my first impressions video on the Meepo Classic 2. What do we got here? Manila envelope? Kinda cheap. I mean, it is a budget board, but wow. Very cool inner packaging, by the way. Generic electric skateboard remote. If you've ever owned or operated a boosted board, it's pretty much the same thing, just less streamlined when it comes to going in reverse. The manual, more thoughts on that later. These are the remote charging cable, power cable, and hex tool? Let's get a better look at that remote charging cable. It's micro USB, but it gets the job done. Power brick cable adapted to wall socket, very useful, especially if you want to power your board, you know. What else do we have here? Plastic wristband. Kinda cool, I guess, if you lived in the early 2000s. Ah yes, a skate tool. Every e-skate should have one, I feel. Let's see, what else? Business cards. Join the electric skateboarding revolution with us. A new way to get around. Make your daily commuting fun. Oh, I guess there are different cards for each model in the Meepo family. Let's get a better look at the board itself. You've got the power button and charging port. The charging port is sealable with the attached plastic cover. Here's the hub motors and the urethane slip-on wheels. A closer look at those Meepo shredder trucks. Bushings have a Meepo branding to them. Here's another look at those hub motors. Nice concave deck, clad in that Meepo grip tape. I'll be changing that out once I put together a good design. Considerate of them to add that arrow to indicate which part of the board is the front. I know that would help some people, like myself. Got some scratches right there on the front, right out of the box. I mean, I didn't even skate yet. This is brand new. One thing to note, this charging cable really sticks into that port. I'm not too familiar with these kinds of charging ports, but this seems a little excessive. Disconnecting the cable from the charging port would normally be easier, like on my boosted Mini S. Onto some raw footage of me taking the board out on its maiden voyage. First thing I notice is how quiet the board is. I'm used to the loud whining of a belt-driven board like the boosted boards, so this is really nice, especially if you're trying to keep it low-key and don't want to attract too much attention to yourself. Initial thoughts are very positive. For some context, I weigh a muscly 193 pounds. I'm riding here in that first mode since I'm recovering from an ankle injury. Very smooth power delivery. In terms of wheels, I'm used to Boosted's Kawama inspired wheels, so these bigger wheels are a really nice change of pace. The bigger diameter really smooths out that ride. Initial tests for the battery are really good. I rode about 8 miles with some inclines and the battery didn't budge. It's still at 4 bars. Let's talk about that sketchy manual. Looking very generic. Definitely cheaped out on that manual. Like, no effort was put into that manual. If you turned that manual in as homework and assignment in middle school, you would flunk. I kid you not. It's that bad. It looks like someone put together the manual in Microsoft PowerPoint, found the cheapest inkjet printer they could find, folded it in half, and called it a day. The diagram for the remote functions is illegible, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any PDF version of the manual online. So if you, like me, are new to this remote, you'll have to look to outside sources for information. So if you guys know what the functions for the remote are, do me a favor and comment down below. More on that skate tool. If an e-skate didn't come with one, they pulled a Nintendo on you. Remember back when Nintendo stopped including chargers in the 3DS simply because they thought everybody had them? Yeah, not cool. That grip tape is really coarse. Combined with the concave outer portions of the board, you feel really locked in. And that's it for my first impressions. I'll come back with another video in a few days after I spend some quality time with the board. If you liked my content or have any questions, please comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I will be eternally grateful to you. Thanks for watching. This is Invy, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.